Like I never have arm pain, so when I'm on the mount and it's like 82 and it's hurting my bicep, I'm like, there's a problem.
Let's work on getting reset back here. So we're gonna start a little bit wider, and I want your knee to come back to your hip, giving yourself that brief second. So already your hips are 50-50. Yeah, better. That's you.
So like more like downward.
Not even depth wise, just hips. Yeah.
All right.
Stand taller on your back leg specifically. Good. Now go. Now we're gonna get the curse.
Okay. Yeah. Like.
Yeah. Hold for a half second longer on that back leg. You're drifting well, but your hips are also following that front leg. I want you to think about getting this up front just a tad bit. How do you feel out of the hand?
These all feel pretty firm. Like these feel loose. Definitely falling a little bit though. That felt the best. That feels solid.
Up. Give me 3. Right? Stay smooth.
Definitely swing at that.
100% mechanics, 70% intent. The product of when you rush, if you try to finish here,
okay.
I mean, you're going to spike that 45 feet. Make sure that you're getting back to upright, and then everything comes through. Yeah. You find your hinge very well out of it.
I find what?
You find your hinge very well out of leg lift. We can afford to keep our pelvis straight.
Okay.
We don't have to pre-hinge.
Oh, so I'm like this. Yeah. So like more even.
Yeah. Good. Really good. So now getting it down, we're quicker to the plate.
Okay.
Because we hinge very well. We're going to go knee-to-knee approach here. So we're not going to lift past our belt line. So knee-to-knee is essentially a half a leg kick. And that's just to gather, give yourself enough time in place,
okay.
and then go. Okay?
So just like.
Yep. Good. Talk to me. It's all good?
Yeah.
Good.
How do I not drift? I think that's the biggest problem I have is position. Like, what do I have to think?
In the video, it looks like your hips are in front of both your upper body and lower body.
Well, because this is what I was thinking. I was balanced, and I was like, well, if I got to be quicker, when I bring my knee up, gravity will do the job because I'm balanced. So, and it just went to absolute shit.
Come set. That's what I'm saying with your pelvis is you want it 50-50. Now you're 60-40. It looks great.
Okay.
Right? But if you're 50-50, then when we lift, we're already full.
Exactly.
We don't want to fall. We want that drift. Right?
Yeah.
So when we're doing a slide step or knee-to-knee, we still want that drift.
Okay.
Now when you're knee-to-knee, you don't have to get. You're already
here.
Oh,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just boom, rotate.
All right.
Oh, very spinny.
Yeah, it's fun. Well, I feel like when I'm here, it's like, I'm just saying, like, when I'm this low, because when I bring my knee up, I just want to come out of it. I don't know.
So back to the lead leg out front.
Okay.
Right? So out wide here, knee to knee, out front. We're staying stacked over the back leg.
Okay.
Rotate without feeling almost.
All right.
Which didn't do it. Made a face.
I felt like I was like, I'm drifting hard. It's almost like one or the other.
We'll talk for a second. Back leg activation, we obviously want to hold, rotate, right?
Yeah.
So if we rotate directly out of that knee or leg lift, right, we're just going to spin in place, going to go, and then we're going to put a lot of stress on our arm. When we do need a knee, getting this creates that link.
That move, I don't have that move.
Good. I like that.
Like, that felt fun.
One more here, then we'll go slide step. Beauty.
Question: why can dudes that don't pitch just get on the mound that are like baseball players throw like 80 to 90? We were doing like velos with the guys, and I was like, let me just jump in from the crouch. That was 84 from the crouch. Like, I was right here, I jumped up. Kid on my team was like 83. I got on the mound, 89. I was like, never pitched a day in his life. But why can he get on the mound and just?
Number one, he's just ripping it. Essentially, though, they're just hopping on and just going for it for 1 to 5 throws. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Number two, can you sustain that? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. Yeah.
Are his mechanics good enough to sustain that? I have no doubt in my mind if you got up there and you tried to just muscle it for 1 rep, probably just rip a 90. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying is you're more put together. You're more of a pitcher. You're not worried about just your fastball. You're actually sinking up to make sure your off speed's working.
I get it. I get what you're saying.
Essentially, though, they're just hopping on and just going for it for 1 to 5 throws. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, yeah. I've never had a good slide step. Every time I slide step, it just ends up being a.
So,
it's been ass.
My take on a slide step is I find my hinge and then I go. I get like a quarter-second hover.
That's funny you say that because the kid on my team that's a senior that played for one of those teams in Massachusetts, and he was like, D1 guys were like here, and they'd kind of be here. They'd have to slide step, and they'd hover, and then just throw out of that.
That's what we're doing. That's the most effective way to be able to execute a pitch and be quick to the plate that I've found. Because I was the same way.
Yeah.
I got rid of my back leg immediately if I thought about slide step.
Right.
Starting in the same position. All that's changing is instead of lifting here, you're going here. So you're already in your kick.
Okay, so this was it. So it's just.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah, I thought that looked good.
All right.
Go slider.
Oh my god, that was a frisbee.
Frisbee.
That was disgusting. Here's where it gets interesting. Even that wasn't terrible. Gotta get that down. This grip's hard to get in my hand because when I came over the winter, we switched it from this to that, and I genuinely cannot get this in my hand.
Really?
Within like 2.
Grip the normal one. Just shift with your thumb a little bit. That's it. Grip your normal one and then boom.
That's more like me. I need to practice getting that in my hand.
Why don't you start with it?
What?
And then adjust from there.
Low key? Could be a good idea. That was good. Those pants look absolutely so comfy. All right, what am I doing?
You're throwing a pitch. Whatever you want.
I just think like the moving slow is what lets me kind of stay on my back leg.
All you're doing is you're taking this part out and you're getting to this part already.
Okay.
Right? So here, like you drop well in your hip. Right?
Yeah.
So you're starting preloaded. All you really have to do is hover, drop, go. Okay? And that drop is going to shave, a tenth or two off. Close it. Close it. A little bit more. So we're closing you up. Now, so when we hover forward, it's like I said, we're going through our natural delivery. We're just minimizing. Pretend like you're coming down here. We're getting to this spot anyway, right?
Oh, because you. Oh, yeah.
That spot anyway, so might as well just hover right through it.
So.
Yeah.
All right, and this is a full slide step.
Yep.
That felt pretty good. That one, I like pitching out of the stretch because when I'm doing it well, the days I'm throwing well, like I'm so back here with my arm, and I can hold it so well, and then it's all through my pec, and it's just.
We went over that for a solid month.
Yeah, for a solid month.
Quick to the position we gotta get in, and then we go.
All right. Oh, so you were like, this move was fast for you. So you were
Yeah,
like,
I sped that up so then I didn't have to. If it hits me, it hits me. Go ahead, buddy. You go swing.
I'll give you $20 if you hit him in the back of the head.
I'll also give you another 5. Since it frozen.
Hey.
Yeah. 1 reset.
Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine then.
Did it feel alright?
Yeah, because I held it solid, a solid amount. Yeah, I feel like if I get through as fast as possible, then I can like give my arm time to just catch up.
Just like coming down from your leg.
Yeah. Center middle.
You're not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy, pal. Okay.
Do you want to try off speed?
From the side step? Yeah. So it's
Quick to the hover in front.
so I'm here and it's
Yeah, think about it more of a turn. More of a turn, quick turn. Yeah, setting your back head. Camera.
Yeah. Sweet.
Let's go mechanics. Last
All right. That feels good. Yeah.